Welcome to No Scurvy Here, the podcast YouTube experiment of myself, Alex, and
Myself, Alex.
otherwise known as Ben.
Oh,
We're the rugged swashbucklers of our own universes. So
yeah.
Ben, what do you want to talk about, man?
The hero mindset. So, there are a lot of, it's a big topic. We're going to keep this short. When the pandemic started, I thought I was going to lose everything. I thought, and we did have to shut down the family business for a very long time. And I thought that I was going to lose my real estate empire as well. Okay? So I didn't think people were going to pay rent. So, after a sleepless night and a dream, I had a dream where I was going to move into my parents' basement and be single for the rest of my life and live in their basement and be a subsistence farmer on their land. That was my dream. And I woke up and I came to the realization that, you know what? If I lose it all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save enough money to fly to Hawaii. I'm going to live in a shed in someone's backyard in a small town in Hawaii. I will then walk to a coffee shop every morning and work as an employee at that coffee shop.
Yeah.
And every evening, at the end of my work shift, I will go to the beach and have a bonfire with my buddies and surf and be a very productive employee at this coffee shop and rebuild from there. That was my mindset. So, we have these emotional roller coasters in life, right? We have these things that pop up. We have heartbreak, or we have loss. We have physical limitations. The hero, what the hero does, is comes up with a plan and a mindset around what to do when those things go away. So the next step being, if I lost this, what I would do is this, and you're almost coming up with a solution that is better than what is currently on tap. This is related to having a very big picture mindset. And a big picture mindset is one where you can look at the accomplishments of what other people who are maybe older than you have had with whatever limitations they've had, and recognizing that, wow, this is possible for me as well.
Okay.
So the hero mindset, sometimes our mind will drift. Sometimes we will drift out of it. There isn't anyone that is constantly in the hero mindset. We have to maintain that. Not everybody, people go through cycles with that, I think.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
I want to get deeper into understanding exactly what you mean. Like, what is the core? If you could distill what you mean by hero mindset down into like one sentence.
The hero mindset is someone who, despite limitations or despite problems, continues on the path towards the thing that they want.
Not giving
up.
That
is the hero mindset.
So is the main quality not giving up? Is it persistence?
Yes.
Or is it wanting something so badly that you're motivated to persist, or a combination of both?
Persistence and vision.
Okay.
Persistence and vision.
Okay. And do you feel like you have this mindset?
Sometimes.
that was the roller coaster that you're talking about. Sometimes you have persistence and vision. Other times you kind of lose.
Depends on the topic. Depends on the topic. I think I have that. That's a very solid thing for me in my head from a business perspective.
Yeah.
I think I brainwashed myself enough to know that financial and business success is inevitable for me no matter what. Okay. That's been brainwashed into my head. And hey, relationship success, that's a thing that I go on more of a roller coaster around, to be honest with you. But I'm in the hero mindset more often than not around that roller coaster.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your roller coaster like on the hero mindset?
Yeah, man, I think I come from a completely different place. Like, historically, spent my whole life thinking that I was destined to fail, waiting for the other shoe to drop, fearing the future, fearing the present.
Yeah.
fearing the past. You know, a lot of fear, and that hasn't necessarily made me unsuccessful. In fact,
No.
fear can be a powerful motivator. Fear
Yes.
is a powerful. In fact, so much of what we do in life is motivated by fear, whether or not we realize or acknowledge that.
Yeah.
But you know, part of growing and becoming a happier and better person is to be motivated by things, but learn to be motivated by things other than fear. But
Fair.
you know,
Fair.
still, that's like a journey I'm very much still on right now. So I don't know. I think sometimes I kind of tap into that hero mindset. It's not
Yeah.
something that historically I am like comfortable with or familiar with.
Right.
But it's something that I'm learning more and more about. You know, that idea of, you know, just even something so simple as having faith in myself and who I am and my core principles and values. You know, that's a
Right.
relatively recent development in life. So it's interesting to come from that perspective, that fear perspective, and start to dabble in the. I almost want to call it like faith, like that hero perspective that you're talking about has so much faith for positive outcomes.
Yes.
Despite fear, because there's always fear, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. You still fear the things that, you know, negative consequences. It's just you believe that you're going to overcome them when you're at the top of that roller coaster.
Yes. I think that a lot of us who get on the hero mindset train start from a place of fear.
Yeah.
At some point, start from a place of fear. I think many of us, all of us, do. I'm going to stop this now.